Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Alive, dwelling in the garden, Saigon, it's now. Today's episode, The Balancing Act, Infinite Expansion. My name that they gave me is Rodney Josephson. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I got the yin-yang here. My video is an attempt to explain what balancing means, and I depict it with these wonderful pictures I drew. So we have the red guy and the blue guy. So let's go to what we're talking about here. This is energy. So there's the center. I emit energy and it comes back to me. You know, positive, negative, right? There's a negative, there's a positive. This looks like a martini glass. Shaken, not stirred, as James would say. And there's the olive. I'm not promoting alcohol. It is a metaphor. Yeah. Anyway, entertainment. So what we are going to show you, or I'm going to show you, is what I have been enlightened to let you know. I only know what I know and what I've been informed by, my environment to tell you this. I only know what I know. I don't know nothing more, nothing less. So this concentration of negative energy will become denser and denser, more negative, right? And it'll spiral down into an abyss, more dense. Dense means stupid too. So we're going down a rabbit hole. Now we're dealing with universal principle or rule, law, and it's exact and never changes, cannot be modified, manipulated, or changed. It just is what it is. So we have projection, reflection, consequence. These are laws, universal laws, truths. We will reap what we sow, and we'll, get the karma from it, whatever it may be. So we go back over here to this idea. So if I'm being negative or doing negative things, thinking negatively, acting negatively, and speaking negatively, well, the world is going to be created, isn't it? In the beginning, there was the Word was with God, and the Word was, oh yeah. So before we get into this idea here, we want to have stillness and peace. This is the pivot, the nothingness. This is the monad of nothingness, the all-encompassing, the all with one and one with all. This is the position of knowing, of awareness, of consciousness. And through meditation or deep breathing, whatever type of activity, just you need to relax. Be in a garden, hug a tree, get stable. So we were at that point of the beginning, or even before the beginning. All with one and one with all. So we're going to go back out of this into the balancing act, the martini glass. And let's say we swing this way. There's the expansion, this is the contraction. So this is Mr. Politician. I need not mention names. It's like a machine gun. Everyone around me is negative. Everyone around me is lower than me. All the negative words you can ever imagine, they're spewing out. Well, based on universal law, even if it's a scripted role play that they know they're up there playing a show and leading the sheep, one way or another, it all comes back, because that's just the way it is. So this guy, you're an idiot, you're this and you're that. And so regardless, all that energy has to go somewhere. It's going to come back. It has to come back. That's why Jesus said, love thy neighbor, remember? He's trying to tell you something. So, again, Michael Jackson, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. That's you all pushed out. Those are your brothers and sisters. So, you dig a hole for yourself and your brothers and sisters, because it's just you pushed out. Again, I'm not saying that you're the only one. You're one divine of the whole body of one, which is oneness with everything. The plants and the snails and butterflies, whatever. So it all has to come back. Guaranteed, you can't get your money back as you did it. Or Mr. Politician did it. Gotta love those actors, right? Then I can swing to the other side. I'm really positive. And again, this is, and now and I'm running through the streets, ripping my clothes off, and everything is beautiful. All over the world. Okay, yes, everything is beautiful. Now the question is how you're doing that. If you're running into a funeral and everyone's in there crying, especially in the Western world, you may have some reactions that are going to be negative, and your positiveness, extreme positiveness, is going to turn the other way, and you're going to go down there. So this is like a seesaw. That is there's no balance. So the goal is to achieve the masculine, feminine, positive, negative, and in unison, so that it's the center of your oneness to expand in balance. That's it. Now, depending on where you are, I don't know your stage of development. Maybe you're advanced, maybe you're just learning all this stuff, or whatever the circumstances. This is how I have been shown it works, and this is how I've experienced it works. So it's experience, not hearsay or rumor or AI generated. So again, overdoing things will be out of balance. So we're seeking this position here, and then we can expand, and everything around will go with it, because it's balanced. All the balancing comes together. It's a balancing act. So I think I covered this one pretty much. I'm going to end this one because I have another one coming, another video. So if you need any questions to be answered, or want some of my materials, or whatever, just ask, and you shall receive. So thank you, brothers and sisters. Alive in this wonderful garden, Saigon. It's now. Ciao.